Hey friend, welcome to the Savings Goal Tracker. If you're watching this video, that means you just purchased your savings tracker, and we at Winky Sheets want to say thank you and congratulations to being one step closer to reaching your financial goals. This savings tracker is a part of a larger annual budget which includes more creative options to explore financial freedom. If you're interested in finding out more about that annual budget, feel free to follow the link in the description below. Now, as we get started, if you find there are any questions you still have after watching this video, feel free to reach out to us directly at team@winkysheets.com. Now, as soon as you purchase this savings tracker, you received a download PDF. Whether you're on Windows or Mac, you'll want to double click that PDF to open it in a PDF viewer. If you're on Mac, you may be used to clicking spacebar to open PDFs to view them, but you may find that you aren't able to click the links within it. So we'll want to actually double click that PDF to open it in Adobe Reader or another PDF viewer. You'll first notice below that we have 4 different currency options. I'm in the US, so I'm going to choose dollars. Now, as soon as I click my currency option, I'll find that my browser opens up this goal tracker as a template. Now, you may notice it looks a little funky at first until we click Use Template in the top right corner. Now Google Sheets is going to prepare our goal tracker for use. Okay, now that we're in Google Sheets, we can see our goal tracker, but there are a couple things that we need to keep in mind first. At the top, you'll notice that there's a bar that indicates some formulas need to receive data from external parties. This is so you can access the YouTube tutorial within the spreadsheet. We need to simply click Allow Access. Secondly, since we marked Use Template, we now should be able to start typing in this spreadsheet. But occasionally, Google Sheets mistakenly marks this as View Only, as if we need to request access for this spreadsheet. If this happens to you, all you need to do is click File, make a copy, and then you can call this goal tracker whatever it is you like. Then we need to click Make a Copy, and now our spreadsheet will work. Now finally, you may find that on the first time opening this spreadsheet that some of the tabs take a moment to appear or may even show blank. This is totally normal, and since we've included some fun graphic elements in this spreadsheet, it may take Google Sheets just a moment to prepare your budget for the first time. As long as we're on a strong internet connection, all we need to do is go up to the top and click Refresh. Great, now we should find that all of our tabs show up correctly. Now we're ready to get started with our savings goals. Now you'll find on first glance that this savings tracker is pretty easy to use. We wanted to make this video as a helpful resource to learn how to use this spreadsheet for the first time, but you'll find that there are some helpful tips throughout this spreadsheet to help you the rest of the way. Now, in order to get started on our savings tracker, we'll simply start by typing in each of our savings funds here at the top. You'll notice that there are 4 examples here to help us get started. We can call these whatever we want. Maybe you're looking to save toward college. Maybe you're trying to save money for a new car. I can put in a total of up to 7 savings funds to review. Now, as a personal tip, this doesn't mean that you have to have multiple savings accounts at your bank in order to enter them here as funds. This savings tracker can just be a helpful tool to give you an idea of how close you are to reaching your financial goals for each of these funds. Now, let's say we want to look here first at our college fund. We're going to type in our current amount we have saved so far. We'll say that's $100. Now, our goal for college, let's call that $20,000. Well, notice calculated below is the amount that we have remaining until we reach that goal. As we complete this information at the top, we'll notice that our savings plan generates below. All we need to do is enter our start date, when it is that we hope to begin the savings plan, and then our goal date, at what point we hope to achieve this goal. Now, you may recall that the currency I chose was US dollars. In the US, I'm used to typing in a date starting with the month followed by the day. You'll find in the other currency options included, where you may be used to typing in the day first followed by the month, that this will show up correctly in those currency options. Once I've entered my dates, my savings plan will generate how many months I have remaining until I reach that goal, as well as how much per month I'll need to set aside in order to reach that goal. Play around with this savings goal tracker to find out how close you are to reaching your financial goals. Now, you'll notice here at the bottom that we included a bonus tab called How to Achieve Financial Freedom. And like most people, you're looking ahead at the future decades to determine how much money do I need to save in a retirement account in order to retire with enough money. This tab explores some helpful details on the types of investment accounts most people prefer to invest in and in what order. This calculator here on the left allows you to enter your current age, the age you wish to retire at, what your current investment account balances are, and how much you want to contribute annually. And it will tell you here at the bottom what that amount will be by time you reach that age. Now, your average return amount in the US on average for the S&P 500 is around 10%, and the average life expectancy in the US is around 78. But you can, of course, change these numbers as you like. In fact, if you think you're going to reach the age of 95, by all means, update that. We want to determine how much money you'll have on a yearly basis in your retirement accounts by the end of that life expectancy age. Additionally, this financial freedom tab will have some other helpful tips on how to automate your finances, how to create automatic transfers to save more effectively, and what percentage of your income you can invest in order to meet those retirement goals. These tabs make up our savings goal tracker. You'll find in this third tab, there are even more specific details about how to use the savings tracker, as well as a link to the YouTube video that you're watching right now. We hope you enjoy the savings tracker, and as mentioned before, if you find that there are any other questions you have that weren't mentioned in this video, feel free to reach out to us directly at team@winkysheets.com, and we'd love to help answer any of your questions there. Best of luck and happy budgeting.